Increased anxiety about financial concerns, health concerns, all of these things impact our sleep. They increase what we call our arousal system. So if we think about like fight or flight, evolutionarily speaking, it wouldn't make sense for you to take a nap, even if you were very sleepy, if there was a bear in your cave, right? So unfortunately, our systems aren't sophisticated enough to know the difference between anxiety and a bear. Now the bear has turned into stuff that is mostly occurring within our own heads, right? Worrying about the future, worrying about health, worrying about going back to work and all of these things. So it certainly can affect sleep. Basically, if you think about sleep needs as like a shoe size, right? Everyone's got different sleep needs. There's a lot of individual differences. And say I'm a size 6 shoe, but I want to be a size 9 shoe, so I start wearing a size 9 shoe walking around. It's not going to make my foot grow, right? Instead, it's going to create a very uncomfortable experience for me. Probably a lot of chafing and blisters and things like that. And so spending extra time in bed when you can't fill that with your sleep is actually quite bad for your sleep. It results in what we would call a diffusion of our sleep drive. Basically, it's like you're trying to stretch pizza dough into a pan that's way too big, so you end up with holes. Sunlight's really important for both sleep and also for mood. We see that especially, becoming prominent when seasonal affective disorder comes into the picture, right? So we do see this trend in people's mood deteriorating in the winter months when there's less exposure to sunlight, there's less activity going on, and it certainly does affect people's mood and their sleep consequently. But focusing specifically on sleep, one of our main sleep systems is our circadian rhythm.
Right.
So that's our internal biological clock. And the number one thing to set that clock is light. So when we have regular exposure to sunlight at the same time every day, that provides a really strong cue for our bodies to wake up and feel refreshed and kind of follow this regular rhythm of I'm going to get sleepy at the same time every day. I'm going to wake up and feel alert at the same time every day. I'm going to not have brain fog at the same time every day. I'm going to eat regular meals. I'm going to socialize at the same time every day. So it's an extremely powerful signal that can keep our sleep on track.
Right.
What we see when we head into the winter months, and we're waking up before the sun rises, our bodies really aren't getting that input to that circadian clock until long after we've been awake. And so it can kind of have us experiencing that jet lag again without even trying to, right? So we're trying to set that regular clock, but it's not getting that light input that it needs at a regular time in the winter months.